got started playing pool because I had a connection to my dad. And his thing was playing pool with his friends and, kicking it, right? Have a couple of drinks and I'd be right there, So for a roll of quarters, because back then it was a quarter a game, I got to spend that time with my dad. Like, my love for the game is also like intimately connected to my love for my dad. The first time I ever gambled playing pool, this random guy that really wasn't good wanted to play me for $5 or $10, and my dad gave me the money and said, "Here you go." And that's where it all began. It wasn't until I had my daughter that I really had to make a living playing pool. And I had to buy diapers, to be honest. Like, I had to buy diapers. Like it had to be this. Like, it had to be pool. Being on the road, you have to pay for your meals. You have to pay for your hotel. So that means when you're on the road, like, you have to, you have to win. I first moved to South Carolina. I was like, oh, I'm gonna go on the road. I'm gonna hit Alabama. I'm gonna swing through Texas. I'm gonna come back up through Louisiana and come back through Georgia, stop in Atlanta. The difference between an amateur and a pro, an amateur practices until he can make the shot. A pro practices until he can't miss the shot. Defensive play is very important to the game of pool. It's so important that you can't truly become that pro pool player unless you've mastered defensive play. Inspirations that I've had inside of pool would be Johnny Archer and Larry Neville, because he took the time to play me often over an entire summer to the point where if I wanted to sleep on his couch, I could. My next inspiration, my best friend that got killed, he did a lot of things for me. He gave me the courage to meet and make new friends. His name was Irvin Farrell. Like, he inspired me to keep going. Some of the biggest misconceptions in pool usually are around the rules. Always know what rules you're playing by before you play. Some tournaments allow jump shots, other tournaments don't. Scooping a ball is always illegal. Like, what is a double hit or a push shot? There was a world famous player, Cicero Murphy. He was the Jackie Robinson for pool. So in the 1950s, 60s, it was illegal in most places for a black pool player to even play a white man. I look at pool in life through the eyes of what I learned in the Navy, honor, courage, and commitment. In pool, we say, if you commit a foul, be honorable. If you lose a bet, pay, right? Courage, don't shy away from playing in a tough tournament or a tough match, And as far as commitment, you have to be committed to being great. Even if you're not there yet, you'll get there. I'm Angelo Inness, and I approve this message.